Unfortunately, it's a sad night to end the night for us Fever fans. The Indiana Fever got defeated by the lame Dallas Wings. This is so WNBA coded. So the game ends with the Dallas Wings having 101 points to the Fever's 93 points. I mean, I was like, oh my God. Okay, so at the end of the fourth quarter, right? It was like 45 seconds left on the clock. Time freezes, okay? They call a timeout, both sides drawing up plans and whatever, what have you. And I just kept thinking like, let me just walk away, let me just walk away, let me just, get I don't know, I gotta do something to distract myself because again, it's like watching these WNBA games, of course, again, like because of all these upsets, again, and it's just so WNBA coded that you're starting to see teams that are lame, that I consider lame, and a lot of people consider lame. I think the Dallas Wings suck, especially towards up against a team like Indiana Fever. But for somehow, some way, especially Arike, she came with it. Okay, now Caitlin Clark did too, Melissa Smith, Kelsey Mitchell, Aliyah Boston, especially. Shout out to all of them. But again, it wasn't enough. It's like, the Dallas Wings, they decided like, they was going to show up and show out tonight. That's exactly what they did. Again, like these upsets in the WNBA are very interesting. You've been looking at some of these games, you like, who got beat by who? Who won who? Like who beat who? Like what? Like again, like that's how I felt like 2 weeks ago when the LA Sparks beat the freaking Las Vegas Aces. And then last night, my favorite team, Chicago Sky, literally beat the Las Vegas Aces. I'm just like, what in the world is going on? Even though when the Indiana Fever destroyed New York Liberty at their hometown in Indianapolis, I wasn't really expecting that. But again, these upsets keep happening, and it's getting people upset, or it's not getting people upset, right? People are like, okay, finally, a lot of people like to root and cheer for the underdog, and I get that. But again, like today's game, it was really good. It was on edge. It was so close. But that last fourth quarter, it just dragged on. I was like, I can't keep looking at this. And I'm actually looking at it right now just to see if I can catch anything. But again, Arike and Caitlin Clark, shout out to both of them. And then Leah Boston, they were the top performers. So again, Caitlin Clark, she put up 24 points. She had 6 rebounds and 19 assists. Even Dejanay Carrington, okay, people claim that Dejanay Carrington hates Caitlin Clark. No, she does not, okay? She's a competitor. Again, Dejanay Carrington hates anybody who does not have her jersey on. Dejanay Carrington, because again, Melissa Smith is her girlfriend. She was actually at this game in Dallas in attendance with Melissa Smith's mom. I saw it on her Instagram. It was so cute. I was looking at her booed up with her boo mom in the stands. But anyway, Dejanay Carrington even tweeted herself. She said, damn, she said Caitlin Clark might go 20 for 20, saying she might go 20 points for 20 assists. She was close. She did 24 points. She put up 24 points in this game, and she had 19 assists. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's like Caitlin Clark, like she does so much. And also like just Caitlin Clark again, like you got Aliyah Boston. Aliyah Boston really is the floor general, okay, when it comes to the Indiana Fever team. She's the most talented, right? In my opinion. Her and Caitlin Clark are like neck to neck, but like pretty much them two are like they're the girls, okay? They are that girl on the Indiana Fever. But it's like all that hard work they did, the perseverance, it was just not enough. And again, like I was baffled too because again, Dallas Wings, they suck. They're not a good team, like in general. But especially when you put them up against a team such as Indiana Fever, who just got like again, like they're a younger team, they're considered the rookie team, but they have a lot of shooters. And like their defense and offense, again, like a lot of people, I'm gonna get on that too about they defense this game, but overall, again, like the Dallas Wings defeat in Indiana Fever was not on anybody's bingo card. This is not how we thought the season, so to speak, would end. It's not really ended right until September, but before the Olympic game paused, pretty much. Now, Arike, I think that's how you pronounce her name, right? Is it Arike? I can't say her last name. Arike O. She put up 24 points. She had 7 rebounds and 7 assists. And then Aliyah Boston of the Indiana Fever, that is, she had 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Melissa Smith put up 13 points. She had 12 rebounds, 0 assists. Kelsey Mitchell of the Indiana Fever, she had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and she had 1 assist. Okay, so look, Kelsey Mitchell, she's understanding that Sharon is Karen. Okay, she's not trying to stat pad no more. A lot of people say that she's selfish with the ball. I love Kelsey Mitchell. Again, I swear to God, Kelsey Mitchell, if you see this video, girl, don't ever change. Okay, I like it. Okay, Kelsey Smith, she's the type of, again, like she right here by the freaking outside on the perimeter before she throws up a layup or makes her try to make the 3-pointer. Somebody could be right here, wide open. Caitlin Clark was right underneath the rim, wide open. It could be like 5 people on Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, she don't give a damn. She's like, you know what? Don't y'all worry y'all pretty little head, because I got it. And then, poof, she just put it up. And again, like she's a pretty good shooter. So for her to make 3-pointers, it's not that difficult of a task. So again, I like Kelsey Mitchell. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. Don't ever change. So again, that's just some stats to break down. So the 3-pointers, okay, for 3-pointers, Fever put up 24. They made 24% of 3 points. They made the 6 shots out of the 25 3-pointers that they attempted. Whereas the Dallas Wings, and this is crazy, they had 45% accuracy. So they made 9 of the 20 3-pointers. That's crazy. And again, like Dallas, I'm like, I gotta do my research on this. Like, this is what makes it interesting with the game, with these upsets in the WNBA. I'm like, since when do they shoot better 3-pointers than the Fever? Something going on. Now, field goal percentages. Okay, for the Indiana Fever, they were a little bit slightly higher than the Dallas Wings. They had a field goal average of 53.5%. That means that they made 38 points out of their 71 attempted shots, whereas the Dallas Wings, again, it's just a little bit lower. They had a rating of 51.3%, so they made 39 of their 76 shots. They took more shots. They actually made one more point more. So again, like, you know, like how does that saying go? For every shot you don't take, you miss. Like, pretty much you got to take chances, right? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. It's late. Okay, and then for assists. Now, Fever had 26 assists to the Wings 28, so just 2 less than the Wings. Then rebounds. The Fever had 35 rebounds to the Dallas Wings 29. Now, again, like, a lot of people was cooking Melissa Smith on social media. I ain't gonna lie, I got a soft spot for Melissa Smith. I'm like, leave her alone. I like Melissa. But again, like, she frustrates me too sometimes. Again, like literally in the first 30 seconds of this game, again, I got it on trying to refresh my memory. Melissa Smith literally had 2 turnovers back to back. It's given Dana Evans of the Chicago Sky. And if y'all know anything about me and my channel, I can't stand Dana Evans on Chicago Sky. The turnovers, the getting the ball stolen from you. Again, like Melissa Smith, she could have performed better, especially on defense. But again, I mean, she put up, again, like these stats, she put up 13 points. She had 12 rebounds and 0 assists. That's pretty good. Again, she had a little double-double. But again, like, she just got to work on, again, I don't understand, like, why is it so many women in the WNBA? They're like big, but they're softies. Like Brittany Griner, Melissa Smith. It's like a lot of big women who are like 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". They don't like to get physical. Not even talking about like physically, like beating on the opponents. Even Camila Cardoso, she's infamous for this. It's like, it's not just enough to be tall. Like, yes, you already won the genetic lottery. Okay, baby, you're tall, right? You're over 6 feet tall. You're 6'4", 5, 6'6", 6'7". Camila Cardoso is. But if you're going to be guarding that underneath that hoop or on the side of that hoop or around the perimeter, you got to use your knees and jump. I'm like, I know everybody ain't injured, okay? I don't understand this laziness, this being so passive. Where's the passion? Like, use them knees, baby. Hop. You got to jump. You got to skip. You got to reach out for something. Grab it. You got to take it. Take it from these opponents, okay? Don't just sit around the rim because you're 6'6" and like, this is literally like Camila Cardoso and Melissa Smith. They literally, I've seen them just watch women score on them, like little itty bitty girls. They'd be like, compared to them, they're like 5'8", 5'9". Again, it's like, you big enough to like jump over her and literally snatch the ball out of her hand. Of course, you probably could get a foul, get in foul trouble. But at least, like, you know, you could tap the ball out of her hand. You could do something. They don't do none of that. This is them. Melissa Smith, Camila Cardoso just underneath the rim. They literally be underneath the rim like, did she make it? Oh, yeah, she made it. Like, they pretty much celebrating like, girl, why is you watching this woman score on you? Use them knees, like them joints. Again, if you're injured, get you some cod liver oil. Go to treatment, go to therapy. Do what you got to do to get healthy, to jump, leap, hop, skip, whatever you have to do to get the rebound and to be a good defender. Again, all in all, this was a pretty good game. It was very interesting. These WNBA upsets, they got the girls upset. But again, I'm telling you, like, these upsets, again, like watching these games, the WNBA games, they have you almost feel like you're about to have a heart attack. I'm like, I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm like, how? The Wings suck. Okay, I'll give it to them. They got this W, but still. Hopefully the Olympic break gives them a much needed break for everybody to like kind of relax, go on vacation, but also keep that competitiveness, that edge, and like stay in shape, go to the gym, work on free throw shots, work on 3-pointer side, you know, how to guard rims, everything, the defense, offense, better team chemistry. Because again, like these upsets are upsetting.